Hello all, Kitamari here, checking out Back to the Dawn. This game has some hardcore kitties in it. It's part of the Feline Awareness sale, which I'll have a link to in the description, which ends on August 17th. Basically, a lot of cat-related games are on sale. There are also some cool demos to check out and all kinds of cool things. I will start. So this is my first time playing Back to the Dawn. This game is overwhelmingly positive on Steam. Very curious, going in mostly blind. So let's go ahead and hit new game. Who am I, Fox Thomas or Black Panther Bob? So Thomas is a journalist for Woodpecker TV, gets drawn into the city's shadowy underbelly while investigating a story. Bob, on the other hand, is an undercover detective, poses as a criminal, and infiltrates the prison for a top secret mission. I want to be both. I want to be both. Let me take a gander at their statistics here. They also have some numbers underneath their profiles here. Fox Thomas has 3 strength. Bob, let's just say Bob and Fox. This is going to be like the Fox and the Hound, isn't it? But there's no Hound. It's all Foxy and Kitty. Agility. You know what? Bob seems like he would be easier to control if we're going to be... Yeah, let's go with Bob. As an undercover cop, Bob will face a tougher challenge than Thomas. Okay, never mind, Thomas. You don't have to tell me twice. I'm choosing the easier route. Select your path. So, broadcast journalist, undercover journalist, war correspondent. I feel like, without even looking at this yet, undercover journalist means that Fox might be able to relate more to Bob, and I think that that could be meaningful. Undercover journalist. As a journalist, you know all too well that the city's evils are often hidden in the darkest corners. That is why you always carry a miniature camera when you venture into the seedy back streets on your quest to reveal the truth. However, the constant danger has made you overly cautious. Agility +1 with 1 extra pocket slot. Negative effect is attempting a challenge with reroll success rate of less than 30% will cost 2 focus points. This is some straight out of the 80s music. I like it. Seems like a song that would be playing in an episode of Stranger Things or something, like an ode to the 80s. Broadcast journalist. So undercover journalist seems like a heavy storyline. Broadcast journalist. After graduating from college, you joined a television station as an intern and soon found your way in front of the camera thanks to your good looks. You were able to get first-hand stories from the mouths of even the most reluctant interviewees. However, your years of working in the public eye have also made you extremely self-conscious about your image. This one seems like we have humble beginnings overall. I mean, maybe not humble, that's not the word I'm looking for. Like, commonplace beginnings. And then, things get wild later, so we're kind of just green. We're green. War correspondent. During the Civil War in the Republic of Aslovia 5 years ago, you volunteered to go to the front lines as a war correspondent. You photographed up close the struggle that civilians endured during the fighting. Life on the battlefield left you physically strong, but the horrors of war are forever seared in your mind. We would get strength +1. And your armor type will change to thick fur that can cushion blows and make you impervious to cold. Negative effect. Nightmares can't be automatically forgotten. When you take sleeping pills to sleep, you need 2 at a time. Interesting. So, I'm gonna go with broadcast journalist because I feel like that seems like it might be a little more approachable than the other two. The other two, though, seem like they'd be very meaningful for replay value. New Eden mode. For players who want to experience Thomas's story in a less challenging and more relaxing way, fate will be in your hands. On this difficulty, Thomas will have 3 special items at the beginning of the game. Central District mode. Being an ace reporter in Boulderton certainly comes with challenges. Make sure you're prepared. This is the recommended mode. During the game, you can switch to New Eden mode and obtain special items from the mode. Oh, nice. So, if things get a little intense, I might switch New Eden mode, but it sounds like Central District is the ideal. Skid Road mode. Think carefully, Thomas. Are you ready to step into Skid Row? There, you only have yourself to rely on to overcome the cruelness of fate. Just like the Little Shop of Horrors song Skid Row. On this difficulty, you won't be able to use memory recall, so you'll have to accept and face all the results, good or bad. You can switch to Central District mode during the game. I like that we can switch between the modes, because oftentimes... I mean, you really have to be in there in the thick of it to know what mode is the best for you. Champion mode, the ultimate challenge for seasoned prison breakers. This one is locked behind some accomplishments, I guess. I'm gonna go to Central District, and we are jumping in officially. Yay. If it's the law of the jungle in this city, then how are we any different from wild animals? Dear viewers, I'm here at Lame Leg River near the Black Marsh chemical plant at Skid Row. As you can see, the river is purple. It also has a very pungent odor. Also, let me check to see, is my volume on and all correct? Yeah, I always get a little nervous. Let's go. I'm with one of the residents of the riverbank. Let's hear his thoughts on the matter. My thoughts? This damn chemical plant opened less than 2 years ago, and it's already devastated the surrounding area. Those heartless sons of just must have dumped sewage into the river at night. Now all the fish are dead. Just smell this stench. So many kids are sick they can't stop coughing and have rashes all over their bodies. It's messed up. And have you informed the authorities, such as the Environmental Protection Agency or City Hall? Of course, but they're useless and none of them want to take responsibility. I heard that the mayor's nephew has shares in the plant. The bastards are all in it together. You didn't even get to eat the fish. They're all rotted. They see us poor people here as less than nothing. Viewers, is the tragic situation here the result of illegal sewage dumping? And is the inaction of the authorities due to the mayor's involvement? We'll continue to investigate the story, so stay tuned for our follow-up report. Look at this pixel art. I'm Thomas the Fox, Woodpecker TV something. Excellent interview, Mr. Big Shot Reporter. I'm sure you didn't ask me here to just to watch a video with you, Mr. Campaign Manager. Indeed not. We're both busy men. I'll get straight to the point. As you know, the mayor's 4-year term is almost up. The election's just around the corner. He's seeking re-election and has hired me, Angelo, as his campaign manager. I like that name, Angelo. That is the name of my favorite character in one of the Dragon Quest games. I forget which one. The mayor's asked the Eraser for help. He must be desperate. The Eraser? Oh, that's just baseless slander. I'm a serious social activist. But let's get back to the point. Cards on the table. The mayor does indeed have a certain relative who holds shares in the plant, but the mayor wasn't aware of that fact, and no so-called power for money deal ever took place. But your interview may cause some of the more unsophisticated sorry, I like saying unsophisticated citizens to misunderstand the situation. So I hope you'll reconsider your follow-up report to avoid any further misunderstanding. I'll find out the truth. What a great journalist. I admire your passion for your work. But there's more to life than work. Far more. What are you trying to say? A little birdie told me you're still renting some Fleabag apartment and broke up with your girl not too long ago. And no friends to speak of other than that lawyer you used to go to school with. Your radical reporting always gets you in trouble, and he's the one who has to clean up your mess. You've clearly done your research on me. You flatter me. I'm just trying to make a point. We both find ourselves in situations that are less than ideal. We can help each other. Kong, the briefcase. What is Kong? Is he a dolphin? I can't tell what Kong is yet. What's this? Are you trying to buy me? You got me wrong. I simply want you to join our campaign staff as head of publicity. This is your fee. Someone of your talent working as a TV reporter. Tisk, such a waste. I want to give you an opportunity, so will you join us or carry on with your thankless reporting? You're a smart fox. I'm sure you'll make the right choice. Decline. Put your money away. I'm not for sale. Oh, how unfortunate. Since you're so determined to be so stubborn, you leave me no other choice. Is the Eraser about to show his true colors? You can't buy me, so you have to resort to threats? Are you looking for the chance to erase me as well? Erase me as well? No way, you're the hotshot who broke the pollution scandal. If you were to disappear, it would be a major headache for me. After all, the public do love to engage in wild speculation. I'm glad to hear that. If there's nothing else, I'll be going. And I promise you'll see a follow-up report real soon. Take care. Have a nice day. You'll regret your foolishness. Yeah, that... Ooh, Angelo. Prologue. The Fool. So I received an achievement called The Fool, along with a quote of, like, what Angelo said last. Interesting. Police dogs are here. I'm Sergeant Norman. This is my precinct. Is this your car? Yes. Is there a problem, officer? We received an anonymous tip. This car contains an illegal substance. We're here to check. Kyle, check up front. Eric, move your ass. Turn the trunk inside out. Sir, there must be some mistake. That's for us to determine. You just sit tight. This is why you always stay in your car. You don't go in and meet Angelo in the in the diner. Look at Angelo watching. I saw you, Angelo. Angelo is watching up there, okay. Uh-huh. They're gonna find something in his truck because Angelo is the most evil wolf. How is that possible? Wolves are so cute and special. Sarge, I found it. He was hiding something, and it looks like grade A stuff. Wait, I don't know anything about that. This is a setup. The guy in the cafe, he must have... I'm gonna go with the second one. Shut your mouth. Save it for the station. Oh, a Doberman would say that. What a great day. This calls for another round. Prominent reporter sentenced to prison. Today, Thomas the Fox, the prominent reporter for Woodpecker TV, was sentenced to 3 years in prison and fined $50,000 for possession of an illegal substance. He will serve his sentence at Boulderton Prison. Sources stated he is also suspected of bribing interviewees and fabricating fake news stories, among other violations. In the words of one city resident, I'm very disappointed in him. I no longer believe any of his past reports. Like, if he was reporting on the weather, he's a liar. It was raiding. The investigation into the contamination of Lame Leg River has finally brought the truth to light. The investigation team, jointly formed by City Hall and the Environmental Protection Agency, issued a statement which read, "The incident was caused by a temporary worker who was drunk on the job. He accidentally poured chemicals down the drain, which resulted in minor contamination. The temporary worker in question has been fired. The investigation team has also allocated the Black Marsh Chemical Plant additional funds to assist in its cleanup activities in an effort to return a clear river to the public." I'm on the cover of the newspaper, the front of the newspaper. Boulderton Prison, Cell Block A, 21 days until mayoral election. There is such a wide variety of animals here in prison. A giraffe with sunglasses. It's really cool. Stand at attention. Listen, good fish. From now on, you are inmate 1... Oh, let's say 1220. 1220. I am Captain Bruce, and my words are the law. You will obey. Do you understand? I understand. What? Speak up, I can't hear you. I understand. Good. Now, get your ass to cell 3 and make it snappy. Okay, I have to get to cell 3, but I really want to talk to that panda bear up there. He is... Oh, gosh. Hi. Not that way, punk. Well, I just was wanting to hug. I just wanted a little fox hug, you know? All right. Here it is, fish. You're no home. Before you go in, one last thing. Head count is in the lobby at 8. You better not be late. Now get out of my sight. Technically, you can see me through the bars, so yeah. Phew, that guy talks a lot. But now is not the time to waste energy getting mad at him. It's been a week since my conviction, and I still haven't met with Reed, lawyer. I don't know how the appeal is progressing. I need to contact him ASAP. I am thinking. I'm a very thinking fox right now. Ask the prisoners. They should know how to contact the outside. Okay, I'm going to talk to my donkey friend. Hello. We're roomies. Hi, I'm Thomas, your new cellmate. Oh, hi. I was just reading a letter from my girlfriend. I'm Sam. My nickname's Ratchet. Was a mechanic on the outside. On the outside? I work in TV. Hey, no wonder you look familiar. I might have seen your show. Ask how to contact the outside. Sam, is there a way to contact the outside? I need to talk to my lawyer. Of course, this is a modern prison. You can write a letter like me. Or if you're in a hurry, there's a payphone in the lobby. You can try after head count, but there's usually a line. A phone. It's great news. I'll call after head count. Quest update, the price of justice. I can choose to befriend him. I'm going to befriend this donkey. Sam, you seem to have a great relationship with your girlfriend. I envy you. Of course, my Nicole's unique. And just to let you know, I get out on parole in 2 months. I'm gonna marry her as soon as I get out. We've already set a date. More precisely, her mom set the date. But you know what mothers-in-laws are like. Mothers-in-law are like. The mothers-in-laws are like. So I need to make sure I keep my head down these days. If anything goes wrong with my parole, I'm sure I'll lose her. Oh. I don't know why we're having that emoji. This girl's the only thing on his mind. My Nicole, my little lamb. Is she really a lamb? It feels like I'm gonna faint just thinking about her. You've befriended Sam the donkey. His rapport will help you. Donkey Sam, number 1911. A donkey who looks completely ordinary and unexceptional. He plans to keep a low profile for the next 2 months so that his parole application can go through. According to him, his lovely and charming fiancée, Nicole, is waiting for him on the outside. They have set a date for their wedding, and everything is going as he hopes. He does not want any surprises at this critical time. Okay. So we can trade, I guess. I don't really have anything to trade. Tutorial tip. There's more to friendship than the warm, fuzzy feeling it gives you. Positive rapport will help you, but negative rapport will cause trouble. You can view detailed information in relationships. Take item trading as an example. The higher the other one's rapport with you, the better the things you can buy from them. This is a pretty good UI. It's funny how cozy the UI is. It reminds me of a lot of cozy games. But we're in prison. Ah. So I can buy work boots, coins, spoon, cloth, pencil. I guess I don't need to buy anything. I can give him a gift, but let me look at other stuff around here. This table looks older than me, but I guess beggars can't be choosers in this place. Maybe I can use it as a simple workbench. Well, we can do some crafting or something. Okay, time is actually passing in the upper left corner. 7:27 right now. A toilet sink combo? Looks quite advanced. I hope the water doesn't overflow from the sink when the toilet's blocked. Tutorial tip about the toilet. Your toilet sink combo doesn't look pretty, but it gets the job done. Use the toilet. What happens to food after you eat it? It gets digested, of course. Digestion will accumulate in your gut. Once it reaches 2, you can empty it at any time by going to the toilet, but when it reaches 20, even the slightest fart could be dangerous. This is a hardcore life sim. You know it is when it's talking about your digestive tract. Brush your teeth. Just because you're in prison, that's no reason to let yourself go. Brushing your teeth is great for both body and charisma. But of course, you need toothpaste and a toothbrush. Which, do I have that on hand? A storage cupboard. Looks I can have my own space. Seems to be a piece of paper on the top. The prison schedule. This is exactly what I need right now. A small cupboard. You can store items inside. Contraband. Prison rules are very strict. The more dangerous something is, the higher its violation. Normal compartments. The cupboard's normal compartments can only store items with violation of 2 or less. Otherwise, they'll be discovered. Hidden compartments. Don't worry. There are hidden places in the cupboard and other corners of the cell where items of high violation can be safely stored. Ooh. Okay. Looks like this rickety iron frame is my bed. The bottom bunk's been taken. I guess I'm on top. Tutorial tip. The bed is where you sleep. Of course, it has other functions. You can go to bed after 21 every night. Sleep restores your stamina. You have to get up at 7 sharp. Sleeping is not allowed in prison. You can improve the quality of your sleep by making your bed. Prison is very cold at night. You'll definitely freeze without a blanket. Okay, head count prep is happening at 7:45, which is just around the corner. Organize the sink. Brush your teeth with no toothbrush. Do I have 50 buckaroos. Let me go ahead and see if I can buy something meaningful from him here. And I have some stuff in my pocket, but I don't have a toothbrush or anything. Can I make one? Craft. Cloth, rope, lockpick. Interesting. Mint roll-up, paper crane, an improvised item. Huh. Do I already have a paper crane? I'm going to look at what I have here. Let me see. I have paper. I have biscuits or something. Oh, it's a cookie. Caramel bar. Cookie, gum, chewing gum, paper, coin. Okay. All cool. Let's go ahead and craft. Ooh. Mint roll up. I'm gonna craft a paper crane. Yay. Plant? What is plant? Oh, this potted plant seems to be made of plastic. Right? No pen and pencil, though. So I can write things, too. Can I brush my teeth without a... Okay, I can't brush them without a toothbrush. Organize the sink. Place toothbrush. Need to get a toothbrush. Use the toilet. Oh, we need to get over for head count prep, right? Go to head count. How long is it going to take for me to use the toilet? 10. Okay, that is not good. I'll just go ahead and go to head count, I guess. Go to head count? Should go for head count. That buck. It's like I made it in time. Attention! Oh my gosh. That Shiba Inu. So cute. Or not. An Akita? It might be an Akita in the lower left corner. Hey, the head count's starting. Get in line. Count sets 1, 2, 3, 45 of 47. That's 2 absent. The absentees are in the infirmary. That's all. Listen up. Today's the 1st of the month, which means some more dip spits have joined you. I'll warn you. I'll warn you now. Do not try to stand out from the crowd. How about dip sherbets? Try to be a smartass in my domain, and I will show you no mercy. Now let's get down to business. All you newcomers, listen and listen good. Today's announcement. To enable you lazy maggots to earn your keep, the prison offers work assignments. There are still vacancies in the laundry room for now, so any new inmates who want to earn some money should apply to me. Remember, don't be choosy about your job. If you don't want to do it, someone else will. Not interested. We want higher wages. I'm not going to be your slave. I want to go to the kitchen. All kinds of opinions here. Let me think of an H word. What kind of food starts with H? I think like honey pancakes? Shut the honey pancakes up. I don't have time to listen to your whining. Dismissed. Prison work? Do need some cash. I only have a few coins left in my pocket. But the top priority right now is to call Reed. He's probably waiting to hear from me. The price of justice. So we're going to view our current quest objectives here. Give your lawyer Reed a call. Main building lobby, and we'll get 20 of a thing. So we could try to join a gang in the future. Bigfoot gang, Sharptooth gang, Black Claw gang. Looks like the Sharptooth gang is the one that we have the most affinity with. The Sharptooth gang is a group of thieves who control the prison's basketball court and TV room. To them, everything is potential prey. There are no issues between them and me. I haven't even met anyone yet. Why would there be issues with the others? I guess this is just like a warning of when you come across these other gangs. They might, for whatever reason, be more hostile, so we have to be careful. So we can develop relationships with our fellow inmates. We can get to know them and all that jazz. Dialogue. Oh, wow. Okay, so there's a log of the past dialogue. Abilities. I don't have any experience yet, but when I get some experience, I'll be able to put it into all kinds of stuff. I already have a skill right here, which is... Oh, wait. I do have some skill points. I can start utilizing them, I guess. I don't have experience, but I have skill points. So, 3, 4, 4, 5. Charisma is my specialty, so that's interesting. Wait, no, I don't have experience. Interesting. Let me see. Add skill points? Not enough. It says that I have 3 out of 3, but I'll find out more about what that means later. So, Fox Thomas served 1 day. Cell A103. Unaffiliated rank right now. No gang affiliation. Broadcast journalist. Cash 50. There's a lot of handy information here. I'm going to take a look at this. Survival. Digestion. Focus. Prestige. A lot of stuff to look into. I'm going to talk to everybody. I tell you, if someone could give me a cold beer right now, I'd even be willing to go to Seg for them. Ho ho ho, beer tastes so bland. It can't hold a candle to my excellent spirits. Say what you like about your spirits. The vodka from my hometown will put hair on your chest. Just 1 sip will blow your mind. Whispering. I got my hands on a bottle the other day. I'll share it with you guys sometime. Awesome, buddy. I had some in this bar up north one time. That stuff's so strong, it'll go with just one spark. I hear some guys use it to make Molotov cocktails. Oh my goodness. Could I break out of prison using that? Hey, keep your voice down. You want Bruce to hear you? With this skill enabled, you will be able to craft liquor into Molotov cocktails on the workbench. So this is something that I did not know, I guess, until talking to them. Tutorial tip. You've got a new skill. You'll find prison extremely difficult if you don't have any skills. Skills can be found under each attribute tab in the abilities enabling will take a certain number of skill points. So for example, Molotov cocktail. Let me look closer at this. With this skill, you'll be able to craft liquor. Well, I don't have any of those exactly. I'm a little concerned about using my skill points too quickly. Let's look at this one. Points +2 in performing knowledge actions. This one is already activated, it looks like. Specialty. And affinity. What is this one? Charisma +1 with an extra 30%. This one is already enabled. So I get to have some that one that's already there, and this one is just a new one that's a possibility. Forget it, I'm giving myself the day off. Stay right where you are, Croak. Befriend? Hey, you better stay away from me, Croak. Well, why? You're a froggy. Am I in your way? No, it's for your own safety. What do you mean? See the color of my skin? You know what that means? It means I'm poisonous, highly poisonous. He has green skin, I guess. If you have a cut and it so much as rubs against me, you'll be headed straight for the infirmary. If that happens, I'll have to explain to the guards that you brought it on yourself, Croak. Uh-oh. Some of my saliva seems to have splashed on your nose. Uh-oh. You befriended Gray the tree frog. His rapport will help you. With his bright green skin and big red eyes, this little fella is the only amphibian in the whole prison, and his striking appearance certainly makes him stand out from the crowd. When you first approached him, he showed a lot of resistance. However, once he explained, you understood that he was not being hostile. He simply did not want to accidentally hurt you with his poisonous skin. Although dangerous on the outside, could this tree frog be one of the few good guys in the joint? Tree frog, Gray, 1821. Well, he's certainly thoughtful. Okay, now giraffe. Another boring day. Jimmy the giraffe. Looking up. This guy sure is tall. Hey there, friend. You seem pretty interested in my height. It's hard not to notice. Oh, don't worry about it. It actually feels quite good to look down on folks. What? I'm Jimmy the giraffe. I used to be a software engineer. Software engineer? Surprise, huh? You must be thinking I can't believe this guy isn't a pro basketball player. I may be tall, but I suck at basketball. Or more specifically, I don't like to do any exercise other than yoga for two, if you catch my drift. Yoga for two? I do watch games from time to time, but only when I have a little money riding on them. No one says all tall people have to play basketball. Oh, that was +7. I just don't want to be tagged with the all giraffes or big dummies label. I think you understand where I'm coming from, don't you? Cunning fox? Cunning fox, yeah. You've befriended Jimmy the giraffe. His rapport will help you. Yay! By far the tallest prisoner in the joint. Jimmy is actually a software engineer by profession. He refuses to play any sports because he does not want to be labeled as a big dummy. Casual conversation reveals that his main interests are women and gambling. Ugh, such a giraffe. He has an air of confidence unique to the tech elite. 1815. Okay, I think I'm making friends here. Add attention, what is it? Ask about work. What, you want to work? Good. Inmates should keep busy. And I have some good news. Right now, you can apply to work in the laundry room without good conduct credits. This is a special privilege for a new fish like you. If you're interested, come and fill out the form. Prison applications, work in the laundry room, or work at the roof site. So, the roof site, good conduct credits. That one requires 30 good conduct credits. Playing this reminds me, of RPGs, and I don't know, I guess they're like prison. RPGs with quest systems where you have to, like, you know, do another quest that leads to another quest that leads to another quest. Work in the laundry room. Confirm. Your application is approved. Not only RPGs, but like any games. From now on, you can work in the laundry room. Got laundry room work permit. A work permit registered by Bruce. It will get you into the laundry room during working hours. It's a great job, Fish. You'll love it. So how do I get there? Simple. You see this fence gate? Go out from there before lunch and a guard will take you to your workplace on the other side of the corridor. But don't try any funny business. The work area is watched by snipers on the watchtower. You wouldn't want to get your head blown off now, would you? Alright. There's also coffee here. Wouldn't mind some coffee. Drinking fountain. Never thought there'd be anything free in this place. Oh, I could really use a cup of coffee. Drink some hot water. Yeah. Hello. I can't talk to him. Alright. What about... Hi. Hello. Sir, I'm a new prisoner. Number 1220. Hey, relax. I'm not a hard ass like Bruce. My name is Billy. I'm the deputy captain. I'm responsible for the inmates' day-to-day lives. Pleased to meet you, sir. According to prison rules, inmates can come to me every week to get their essentials, but to be honest, it's never enough, so the inmates usually end up fighting over them. Rest assured, I won't make any trouble. Hey, don't worry. What I mean is, to make life easier for you, I run a small business on the side. For a little money, you can replenish your everyday essentials. Of course, I also sell a few goodies, too. Sounds like a win-win situation to me. Do you need anything? Collect weekly essentials. All right. I'm definitely taking the toothbrush, soap, toothpaste, paper. It is all collected this week, and we might not always be able to get them. So buying some items. What kind of cool stuff does he have? A play pup. He has a play pup. I am not going to get such indecency. Not a play pup. And a fox pinup. But we could buy a battery from him. I wonder what that does. Anyway, I'm going to maybe come back at some point if there's anything I need to. Is this a sheep, friend? You talking to me? Hello there. Shush, keep it down. You'll scare them. Whoa, there's no one there. All the little elves. Can't you see them dancing on the tip of my nose? And the lobster knights climbing up my legs. Oh, I get it. You're high as a kite. You're hallucinating. High? No, I'm a magic chef. This is my psychic power. Then I guess you added a lot of herbs and spices to your food, right? Most def. I put in some mushrooms and painkillers. It tasted out of this world. The effects clearly haven't worn off yet. I'll leave him in his own little world for now. Tee, little lobster is climbing. Little elf is laughing. You befriended Diego the alpaca. His report will help you. I don't know. For some reason, it makes sense for alpacas. His personality makes sense for alpacas. He doesn't even need drugs. He's just an alpaca. An alpaca who constantly has drool hanging from the corners of his mouth and whose brain is addled from heavy drug use. It is not uncommon for him to hallucinate in broad daylight, during which naked elves and lobster knights are the most frequent of the friends he sees. Before being incarcerated, he was an apprentice chef, but it was to be the start of his downward spiral. 2016. Alpaca Diego. Diego the alpaca. That's a cute name for an alpaca. Alright. Kangaroo? Hey, man. Good friend. Hey, man. Who'd you say is the most trustworthy friend in the joint? You? No, your fists are your only real friends. Remember, it's dog-eat-dog world in here. If you don't have the skills to defend yourself, you'll be easy pickings. Oh, so? I got just the thing to turn a little fish into a badass shark. Joseph's boxing lessons. Taught by yours truly. Former professional boxer Joseph, aka the Whirlwind. Just 10 lessons will make you invincible in a prison brawl. Right now, there's a special offer. Only $500 per class. How about it? I don't... let me think about it. Hey, if it's too expensive for you, we can negotiate. Give yourself the chance to get stronger. Hey, he is a kangaroo. How did I know? He could have been something else, but I knew he was... You know how I knew he was a kangaroo? Because I heard a joke that I really like. I heard a joke one time that... Oh my gosh. What was the joke? Okay, what do kangaroos look like? They look like... There's a type of animal that kangaroos look like. I don't think it's rabbits, but there's a type that they look like, and I can't even tell the joke because I don't remember it. I think it's deer, right? They kind of look like deer, kangaroos. So yeah, anyway, whatever animal it was, which it might have been deer, somebody said that, it wasn't really a joke. It was just like a statement. It was really funny. That kangaroo are like deer that have been to prison. That is what apparently that is what they act like and look like, I guess. They're like deer and elk that have been to prison, which I find very, like, I don't know what that means. but apparently they like to punch people or something, and deer don't do that, I guess. His rapport will help you. A kangaroo with a strong muscular physique. As soon as you met, he tells you your fists are your only real friends theory of surviving. Okay, just a sec. Let me read that again. As soon as you meet, he tells you your fists are your only real friends theory of surviving prison. As it turns out, his goal was to sell his boxing lessons. As a one-time professional boxer, there is no doubt that he knows his stuff, but the outrageous cost of his lessons makes you wonder if he actually has any students. Joseph Kangaroo. His name is Joseph, huh? And there's a koala here, talking to himself. This is bad. Your friend. Hi. Give me a damn break. I said I'll pay back the money. I just need more time. I'm in prison. It's not as if I'm gonna run. There must be a misunderstanding. Wait, you're not here to collect a debt? You startled me. I thought I was in for another beating. Sounds like you owe a lot of money. Mostly to the Black Claw gang, but I borrowed a little from Bill to cover the interest. And then, 2 days ago, I borrowed some from Sam to buy painkillers. Sam. Then the new issue of Play Pup came out. I wasn't going to buy it at first, but the cover was just too tempting. So I bought a copy from Tony on credit, but he said he'd get a discount if I bought beer as well, so... I get the picture. You're just a deadbeat, right? No, not me. I don't want to bail, but I have a cash flow problem right now. Hey, how about this? You could lend me some cash to help me through this tough time. When I'm back on my feet, I'll pay you back double. How about it? Do you take me for a fool? You befriended Kevin the koala. His rapper will help you. A short koala, the first time you meet, he mistakes you for a thug coming to collect a debt. It turns out he is a deadbeat who's constantly borrowing money to live it up, never pays his debts. Once he realizes who you are, he tries to borrow money from you too. Needless to say, his attempt to take you for a fool infuriates you. So far, he's the only of these animal friends that we have negative things to say about, I guess. But I'm gonna talk to everybody. Hi. Something you want to say? Hey man, over here. You want it? I got it. I got all kinds of good stuff. But you gotta be quick if you don't want to miss out. Had some caramel bars a little while back. Not expired ones either. And guess what? I tripled the price, but still sold out in no time. So I say again, don't miss out on the original price. You'll regret it. Alright, I can see you know your stuff. How about this? I'll give you the special discount that only my friends get. Only my friends get. But this is a one-time only offer. Oh, fine, you win. You drive a hard bargain. If all the guys in here were like you, I'd be ruined. I haven't said a word. Sorry, I zoned out for a moment there. Were you talking to me? Hey, man. Okay, Tony the camel. This camel is an experienced player in the prison's black market. Through his secret channels, he can lay his hands on anything, even some really good stuff like beer and copies of Play Pup. He has his sales batter down to a fine art, but unexpectedly failed when it came to you. Tony Camel? Let me trade. Ooh. Hey, this one is, high quality, I guess? I'm confused about how much it costs, right? Because I only have 50, so I ought to save my money for right now. Okay, I can make a call. Let me do that. Let's make a call then. Welcome to the prison smartphone. Please enter your inmate number after the beep. Press pound to end the call. Smartphone? I never expected this place to be so modern. Okay, we need to enter 1220 pound. Connecting. Hello, inmate 1220. You can make 2 more calls today. You'll be charged $10 per call. A $90 service charge will be added for your first call. I knew it wouldn't be that simple. Seems this place is more shady than I thought. We'll insert $100. I don't have enough money. Uh-oh. Need to find a way to get this $100 as soon as possible. Ooh, time to make some money. Let's go ahead and go to Crest Objectives. Make 100 to make a phone call. Now, we can go ahead and go to the laundry place, I guess. So, we get a little map there. First floor, second floor, and the roof. I won't get lost now. Got a main building map. Where's the "you are here" part of it, though? Oh well. Let's just go ahead and exit. Go to work. You want to work, inmate 1220? Yeah, my work request has been approved. You do have a work permit, but I can't find a health certificate for you here. Well, it's not quite time for work yet anyway, maybe? You have to go to the infirmary for a physical. You have to pass before you can work. Do you understand? Yeah, I understand. Guess I have to go to the infirmary first. Go to the infirmary. According to the regulations, all new inmates must go... I'm gonna go now. Go for a physical. Guard at the end of the corridor. Here we go. Gonna get a physical done? You here for a physical? The doc's in the consultation room. You can go in by yourself. Come to me in the corridor when you're done. Don't stay in there too long. Okay, I won't cause any trouble. Tutorial tip. Congratulations on making it to the infirmary. It may sound strange, but the infirmary is the best place in the whole prison. There's a beautiful doctor, soft beds, and a whole host of treasures in the pharmacy. Whatever your reason for coming to the infirmary, you can see the doctor once, so don't miss the opportunity. You calling me? Befriend. Hi, you're new here, aren't you? That's right. I'm Fernando the Anteater. I've been here 5 years. As someone who knows a thing or two, let me give you a piece of advice. Danger lurks around every corner in this place, especially for newcomers. It's best to have some medicine just in case. Thanks for letting me know. I was a surgeon before. Helping people is what I do. One more thing. It also means I get to work in the infirmary. I can get all sorts of good stuff like alcohol and painkillers. Come to me if you need any. We can discuss the price. I knew it. His kindness comes with a price. You've befriended Fernando the Anteater. His report will help you. I'm just going to quietly read the character profiles because it's getting to be a lot, the reading out loud that I'm doing. Let's see. Okay, he has medicine and rubbing alcohol if I need it. Tim doesn't want to talk. Walter is sickly. Wash your hands with hand soap. Wash my hands. Yay. Okay, read. Inmates must not remove any items from the infirmary. Now is that the time to sit and relax? Search. Ooh. Ooh, I can pick up an item. I can hold down Y on the Xbox controller in order to really see what these items are. Violation 2 if I pick up lumber. Violation 1, bandage can be used to better wrap wounds when fighting. Do I already have a bandage? There's tape here. Lumber. Yeah, I'm gonna grab lumber. There's durability. It will lose durability after it's been used. So if I get into a fight or anything, I'll have to keep that in mind. I can take all of these, maybe? Take this and this. Wow, I can take all those. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and... Intercom, it seems that even if you come to the infirmary, you can't just see the doctor whenever you want. Answers intercom. Hello, how can I help you? I'm here for a physical. A physical? Oh, come on in. I have some free time. You undergo a brief physical in the consultation room. Hi, I'm Beth. From the records, I see this is your first time in the infirmary. Oh, she is cute. I'm the doctor here. I'm responsible for all of the inmates' ailments, big and small. Every day I leave at 17:30 sharp. I don't like overtime. I understand that. I don't want to work in a prison at night either. Or wouldn't want to. If you get hurt during the night, the guard Brand will administer your drip. He's not a doctor, but he has some medical training, so you don't need to worry. Okay, let's take a look at your test results. Well, first of all, congratulations. There's nothing majorly wrong with you. But considering the unsanitary conditions here, you can never be too cautious. I'll give you a vaccination to help protect against most of the infectious diseases in here. Wait here. I'll just get it from the pharmacy. Don't touch anything on the instrument tray. I can tell if anything's missing. Okay, she's gone. Sit and wait for her. Are you ready for your shot? Have something to say? How about declare your feelings for her? I need 60 rapport with her, so I can date a pool in this game. Aww. That... That's so cute. Sure, if it'll help you relax. Did you know that the prison rules say I'm not allowed to talk to inmates? So why are you talking to me? Because I'm the only one in the examination room. Have you ever tried not speaking to anyone for a whole day? I sometimes wonder who the real prisoner is. So why are you a prison doctor? I'm just a stupid girl trying to piss off her even stupider father. Family trouble? Let's leave it at that for now. Okay, here goes. Hey, our rapport increased by 10. I will get a shot. Here goes. This may hurt a little. After receiving a shot on the arm, you leave the consultation room. Got a health certificate. You have passed the physical at the infirmary and can now go to your workplace. Yay! So, it is lunchtime. What a thick door. What kind of room could be inside? Peek through the gap. There are rows of cabinets inside. It looks like they contain medicine. This must be the pharmacy. No wonder it's like Fort Knox. Turn the door handle. The handle won't budge. The door is locked tight. It's probably an anti-theft lock. It won't be easy to open. Leave. This pharmacy is a treasure trove in this place. Okay. Sir, inmate 1220, requesting to return to Gen Pop. This place doesn't look too bad. I hope the taste doesn't disappoint. Alright. Definitely gonna grab something. Next time I'll ask about the Cook Brothers. I'm gonna order food for now. Hey, what you wanna eat? Okay, so bread is free. Pumpkin porridge costs 10 and it'll increase stamina and body, reduces duration of injury for 2 days. Huh. Let's just get the bread for now. But I hope I don't live to regret that. So I will ask about the Cook Brothers now. I'm in the middle of the Cook Brothers. Oh, I'm the middle of the Cook Brothers. Everyone calls me Sticks. We're triplets. My big brother's a bit of a hard ass, but my little brother's a real hard worker. As for me, I'm not too smart, so I always listen to my big brother. Leave. There you go. How the hell do they expect us to eat this crap? I'll sit with you. Tablemate Bernard? Oh, I could request his apple pie. 42% chance. We could share lunch. Would you like some bread? I can give you half. Sure, I'll take all I can get in this place. Eat half bread. Don't waste a single crumb. So resting. I guess I don't have to rest. I'll get it. Ho ho ho, everything in moderation, including moderation. The cafeteria's back door is behind this gate. It must lead to the kitchen. And the gate seems to be unlocked. It's always a pleasure to greet a friend from afar. A friend? The name's Lee-san, but my friends call me Old Lee. Old Lee? Well, that's pretty easy to remember. Today marks the 10th year of my incarceration. This decade has flown by in the blink of an eye. Really? You don't seem all down. Ho ho ho, life has both happiness and sadness. Why wear the sadness on one's face? You can still have happiness after 10 years in this place? I must say I admire your attitude. An ancient philosopher once said, a wise man seeks neither a full belly nor a comfortable home. Furthermore, even within these prison walls, there's a place where I can be free. A place where you can be free? The kitchen afternoon leads to a place of freedom, good and true. Perhaps if fortune favors you, happiness will come into view. Is that some kind of riddle? You've befriended Old Lee the panda. His rapport will help you. Middle-aged panda. Poetry and proverbs. He is a heavy drinker and claims that it is impossible for him to get drunk. Even in prison, he has ways of making sure he always has good booze. Okay. There you go. Trying to meet anyone new and familiar. How about you? It's eating bread. Did you hear? I heard something big happened outside. Just do as I ask and I'll make it worth your while. It's an honor to serve the Sharp-Tooth Gang. Cut your crap and listen to what I want you to do. You probably know that the Bigfoot Gang and the Black Claw Gang are in dispute over the fee for the smuggling route. Yeah, they could even end up going to war. Good, then I have a little gossip I need you to spread around, preferably to Jumbo and Caesar. I think I get what you mean, so what is it? Listen up now, it's simple. Whispers. Meow, now that's smart. He's eating bread. So, I think this is actually the group that I have the most affinity with or something. Alright. Choose loudly. Thing new going down. I think this might be another group. Listen. Hey man, bro, buddy. Cut it out. I told you, no credit. You're bleeding me dry. I gotta cut you off. But we're Bigfoot Gang bros and Sallies. You really gonna be so cold? Yeah, I am. Now stop bothering me. I don't want you to ruin me. Okay, so they're part of that. Be careful of indigestion. It's too hot in here. Are the fans just for show? Hey, we agreed. Whoever finished eating first gets the barbell this afternoon. What, you want to back out because you lost? You call that winning? The rule was you have to chew before swallowing. You didn't even bite it. That horn of yours block your view or something? Want me to split it out right now and see if the bread's still whole? Don't think I don't know. You've been regurgitating it and chewing it up again. Ew. Whoa. So they're buddies. What is he doing? I'll befriend him. He looks a little creepy. I'd rather not talk to him. But it's too late. Already did. Seems to be looking this way. Hiss. Come closer. Who, me? Hiss. Perfect. Now take off your clothes. What? Why? Hiss. I'm sorry. I don't mean any harm. I just get so excited when I see a good model. I tend to forget myself. Hiss. I'm Pikmin. I'm an artist. I have a small gallery in the old town. Hiss. If you know about art, you may have heard of Infernal Feast. That's my work. I think I've heard of it. Hiss. But that's all in the past. I'm looking for a new model now. Plus 13 points. That's a lot. Hiss. See you has reawakened. Hiss. I'm already picturing a beautiful composition of you. Whoa. Lying in pieces in a pool of blood. In pieces? Hiss. The theme of my work is the beauty within the process of death. This guy's messed up. And I befriended him. What the heck? Pikmin the iguana. His report will help you. I thought he was a snake. But he's just a little iguana. Scary looking subspecies of iguana. He was a well-known painter. What is he in for? Wow. And he seems to want to paint my death. That's great. Lunchtime's over. Stop loitering around and get out of here. I wonder if there were other friends I could have met there. Afternoon is recreation time. I can finally get some fresh air, but the yard looks pretty small. There's a map on the fence. I'll check it out. Okay, so I'm here. I'm glad this part has a "you are here" indicator there. So cafeteria, basketball court, baseball field, chapel, weight pit, bleachers, toilet, general building. I feel like I ought to go to the toilet. So I can't return to the main building during recreation. At least there are quite a few places to kill time. A weight pit, general building, even a chapel. I'll check them out. Got a yard map? You know what this game reminds me of? It's a game called Bloomtown, but it's quite different from Bloomtown. Hey, new fish. In Bloomtown, you're just a little girl wandering around town, and it's a pretty cool town. Here, you're a fox wandering around prison. It's a pretty cool prison. You talking to me? Of course. Who else would I be talking to? What do you want? Crunchy. His name is Crunchy, and he's an alligator. Or a crocodile. Crunchy the crocodile. Probably a croc. I didn't have enough for lunch. I want to buy some snacks from the machine, but I'm out of money. That's a shame. Huh, I want to give you a chance to help me out. Give me half the money in your pocket and I'll let you pass through here. Or else. Or else what? I'll teach you some prison etiquette. Teach you real hard. Whoa. Looks like he's trying to extort money from me. I guess I can't expect peace and safety in prison. Persuade him to let you go will be 42% of a chance. Maybe we can solve this problem another way. Critical success, yay! That is... let me think. That is bullsherbert, but not unreasonable bullsherbert. Ha! Count yourself lucky. I'm in a good mood right now. So I'll let you go for today. Raspberry sherbet sounds good, by the way. Okay. He turns and walks away. Your words got you out of trouble. Phew, I still have my money. Hope I don't run into any more trouble today. I won't be this lucky every time. Hello. Oh yeah, I've talked to you before. Oh, I can rest or get up. This vending machine has a real prison style. Okay, before all this, so I'm gonna head to the bathroom. I know I gotta go to the bathroom first. Go. This is tries to open door. I can't open the door and there's a stench inside. This is what looks like a vent. Even the toilets here cost money. That's not fair. Use the toilet. It costed $5 for me to do that. Maybe I should have just waited till I got home. It'll overflow if it's not cleaned. Can look in here. Search. You didn't find anything. Oh. Looks like I can go foraging too. The weeds here are so tall. I guess no other plants will grow if I leave them like this. So, Just because you're in prison doesn't mean you can't satisfy your green thumb. Plants grow near damp locations in the yard, like vents and fire hydrants. Irises, mushrooms, and mint are all valuable plants that can be eaten as medicinal herbs or used as crafting ingredients, but weeds take up space and prevent other plants from growing, so pull them out as soon as you see them. Okay, so that'll increase the chances that other ones will grow. They grow automatically every day. The lusher they are, the more items you can get when you pick them. But the other prisoners aren't stupid. They also have their eyes on those plants, so when a plant is very lush, pick it up as soon as possible. Keep your eyes peeled. Jewel scarabs can sometimes be found in very lush plants. If you're lucky, you might even meet one. I'm gonna pull out these weeds. This game is fun. I am having fun. Life simming it up in prison. Cozy prison. Let's talk to you. Go away. Befriend. See a tiger? My legs suddenly feel weak. Hello? I'm new here. Can you hear me? Yes. Oh, good. I saw you here all by yourself. You don't seem to have any friends. So I thought I'd come and say hello. You done? Yes. Then you can go. He's so cool, though. He's even scarier than he looks. You befriended John the Tiger. His rapport will help you. A loner of few words, with a personality that makes him extremely unapproachable. He also has a reputation as a terrifying fighter, to the extent that even the 3 gangs do not dare mess with him. I knew he was cool. His only hobby is smoking alone during recreation. A lone wolf like him almost certainly has an interesting past, but it remains a mystery to most. So he's not even part of any of the gangs, because they all can't beat him. Alright. Read. Okay, I'm right here. Main building. Weight pit. There's some plants growing on the ground. Surely no one will mind if I pick some, right? Pick iris. Hey, there it is. Picked up this item. What about over here? Pull out the weeds. I do want to talk to people. I can see the baseball field from here. Not a bad view. Although I do have a few splinters on my butt. Examine the bench. This stool looks pretty old. The wood is all cracked. Feels about... And someone stuck his gum underneath. I think I felt something. Feels like a metal part right inside. This is gonna take 10? Let's have a better feel. Ooh, there's a sliding puzzle. This is a challenge to test your eyes and brain. Just move all the blocks to the correct positions within the time limit. Okay. Start. Alright, so. Whoa. Whoa. A sec, I am bad at this. I need... Wow. Oh my gosh, I'm bad. Help. I'm too nervous. Problem. Something about the whole prison experience. Gosh darn you. I would eventually get this. Failure. Wow, that sucks. Nope, can't tell what it is. Well, at least it didn't... You know what, let me try again. Feel what the part is. I'm so determined. Okay, I don't have enough focus points. Okay, never mind. Oh, I know I can do that. Hi there, what's up, handsome? My friend? I don't have enough focus points. Oh, I don't have enough focus points? Oh. Okay. I think I did too many things. Maybe pick a mushroom? Yeah. 2 mushrooms. Right here, pick iris. Ooh. Hey, I got a jewel scarab. So what is over here? Stops and listens. I can faintly hear people praying. Seems like there are a lot of devout prisoners in here. Chapel notices. Father Anderson of the Cypress Diocese will serve as prison chaplain this year. He will attend every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday to lead prayer and hear confession. Inmates are required to remain quiet and orderly in the chapel and are forbidden to talk to each other or have physical contact with the chaplain. Note, this prison The prison is kindly supported by the Church of the Father of the Forest, so any act of blasphemy will be considered a serious offense. Just go in? Yep. Never thought I'd find such a solemn place here. It makes me want to pray too. Please make my parole go smoothly and reunite me with Nicole. Oh, it's my roommate. Almighty Father of the Forest, please get me out of this mess, please. He's just a tiny baby. Look, he's so little. Look at his tiny head. Technically, this froggy is tiny too. Amphibian like Lassie dog. Oh. Hello, my child. Welcome to the Hall of the Father. I'm Father Anderson. I'm here to spread his teachings and administer his blessings. I will lead you to the path of salvation, sin, and confession. My child, do you feel troubled and find yourself haunted by nightmares in the cold of night? It is the Father of the Forest's punishment for those who sin. As the fruit of his holy branches, you must not be tainted by the dirt of the mortal world. Confess to me, I will ask him to cleanse you of your sins with his morning dew and bring your soul back to the light. Confess for no nightmare. Not plagued by any nightmares right now. You can leave. May the Father of the Forest bless you. Keep it down. This is a quiet place. There's also something to read here. It's a prayer. And whoever is listening up there, please bless me. Can I go in here? Carved wooden door. Is the inner hall inside? Hey, get away from that door. Looks like he saw me. So if I sit here, what happens? Right? Oh, merciful Father of the Forest, please hear my prayer. Comfort. Status is end. May your fruits forever flourish. Finish praying. Add up. So I got something. Not even 100% sure on what it is I got, but I got a thing. Alrighty. Okay. There was that place where we could lift weights or whatever. It's over here. Huh? Do you know me? A friend? You here for an autograph? You'll need to bring your own pen and paper. An autograph? No. Forget it. I was just kidding around. I know no one remembers me after all this time. So you're an actor? Oh no, not just an actor. I was a superstar back in the day. I'm the one who played the Comet in Neighborhood Avenger. Well, I know the Comet, the superhero. He has lightning speed and never takes off his mask. Yeah, that damn mask. That's why no one knows it's me who played him. The audience only recognizes the Comet. No one knows it was Rudolph the reindeer behind the mask. What a heartbreaking story. You've befriended Rudolph the reindeer. His report will help you. Reindeer with huge antlers and an imposing physical presence who played the Comet in the popular superhero movie Neighborhood Avenger. However, despite the popularity of the character, he remained almost unknown as an actor. The fact that the masked hero could never show his face leaves a bitter taste in his mouth. You calling me? Befriend? Oh, he doesn't reply. Guess my reputation is not high enough. Reputation is also a thing. I'm a nobody right now. Go to the barber shop in the yard during recreation this afternoon. You'll find a good way to improve your reputation. You can also try taking part in boxing matches organized by the Bigfoot gang, but you have to win. Or find a way to join a gang. As they say, if you can't beat them, join them. Of course, you can also shape a new legend of Boulderton Prison with your own ferocity. Okay, he doesn't reply. So I can work out. I guess I'll give this a try. It's not good to be scrawny in this place. Want to use the bench press? This is Bigfoot gang territory. We're in charge here. Anyone from another gang who wants to work out has to pay a fee. Understand? Either pay up or take a hike. Maybe I'll leave for now. But there is a question mark here. What do you want, little fishy? Gang affairs. Bigfoot gang runs the prison's weight pit and underground fights. He's the boss, Jumbo the elephant. What you want with the Bigfoot gang, little fishy? Learn about gang quests. You want to do a job? That's what I like to hear. I just happen to have a few jobs for an outsider like you. Well, listen good. I hate failure, so if you take a job, you better not mess up. Ooh, that's kind of intimidating. View gang quests. 2 days ago, we asked Walter the skunk to cook up a new batch, but that rat bastard didn't just refuse. He snitched to the guards, so I sent someone to teach him a little lesson in the bathroom, but the guy took things a little too far and put the little snitch in the infirmary. Now things got a bit out of hand and the guards are investigating. I need a soldier to take the heat so the whole gang doesn't get involved. Turn yourself into Bruce and confess, and we'll get $100 and 30 of something. Turn yourself into Bruce and confess. But what happens to us? I'm curious about this, though. And I just happened upon it. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and take it. Turn myself into Bruce and confess. I hope the hole isn't as bad as they say. Don't worry, little fishy. Just relax, take a nap, and you'll be out in no time. So I'm being a fall guy, alright. Pick some mint. Okay, so I didn't get in trouble for picking it over here, it looks like. Also, there's a garbage can right there. Didn't find anything, though. Pick mint again. What do we have here? Oh, we have another scarab. I could probably sell some of the things. Curtains are closed, you can't see inside. There's no sign on this building and the door and windows are all locked. How mysterious. Sign on the door says general building. I guess it's a place for indoor activities. What is this part? General building. Recreation room, library, art room. Please keep quiet in the general building. So there was a place I could go to that was mentioned where I could do things. I can't remember. But it exists. Dinner time is coming soon too. Alright, let's take a look around. Okay, I'm here. General building, White Pit, chapel, cafeteria, vending machine. Huh. Oh yeah, I'll look in here. Didn't find anything. Agility experience +5. Okay. And pull out wheats. Pick iris. I'd probably be... oh yeah, I will talk to them. Let's see. Kind of just quietly reading now for a bit. Walter. Befriended Walter the skunk. Henry? Henry the black bear. His rapport will help you. Black bear Henry. Hey, I heard your work in the warden's office. Lisa, the accountant, disappeared last month, so they pulled me in to cover. Oh, it's boring as hell, but at least the pay's pretty good. See anyone strange while you're there? Like a wolf? A wolf? No, the warden and I are the only ones there. Unless there's a secret room, but this isn't some movie. Ah. Gang affairs. The Sharptooth Gang controls the prison's basketball court and TV room. He's the boss, Alex the Lion. You want something from the Sharptooth Gang, Fish? Oh, find out. Go to Bill the Buffalo's cell. Time left is 3 days. I'll try to see if I can enable that quest tomorrow, because I want to make sure I enable them and don't miss any. Let's do some trades here. Okay, apple match, forward headband, protein powder, forward headband. Maybe look at this headband. Need higher rapport. Oh, I need 50 rapport with him to get that. Okay. Oh, wait. You know what? Maybe I can try to give him a gift. You can raise rapport by giving gifts, but of course everyone in here likes different things. To avoid making gifts look cheap, you can only give one gift to each inmate per day. I don't know what he might like, though. Maybe he likes this? Yeah, he likes it. Huh, the golden legend. So, what is he at now with his rapport? Oh, I can't talk to him. Oh, wait, now I can. Alright. Okay, 41. We're at 41 with him. Just trying to get a goofy headband. Huh. Can only give him one a day though, so okay. How about anyone else that I should? Oh, I wish I could do that one again. It's dinner time almost. I think I'm just gonna head down straight here for dinner time. Oh yeah. Could also get things over here, but oh well. Huh. Over here. Will it just, like, when the time has passed, just automatically happen, I wonder? Give a gift? Ooh. That's mine. But I'm gonna... Here... Canvas shoes. Okay, when he's at 50. Oh, wow. So he's at 0. The other one's at 41, so it makes a huge difference giving the scarab. I'm gonna give him the other one, but wait, let me look at trade first. Amber amulet. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna give him this. It's not necessary. He's at 17 now. Must be difficult to get his affection up. I think I will pay to use. Okay. Working out. Working out tests your strength and coordination. The higher your strength, the longer the energy gauge. Accurately follow the button prompts on the screen to complete one bench press and recover some energy. The more bench presses you complete before your energy runs out, the more experience you gain. So A to start when ready. Okay. X, A, Y. Whoa. X, Y, X, B. Whoa. B, A, Y, Y, whoa. X, B, B, Y. X, B, A, X. R, A, A, L. Wow. Y, A, ended. So I managed to do 6. Pretty average. Yay! Strength experience plus 42. It's almost 18. Time to go back to the main building for dinner. Here we go. So yeah, doing activities, at that point. Didn't expect this place to be so lively at night. I'll check out the nightlife before going back to my cell. Lockdown prep is at 21:30. Is this where I get dinner? Yeah, you're in the right place. I make the best waffles in this joint. Are waffles the only thing for dinner? There's nothing wrong with waffles. They're tasty and filling. There's nothing more important in prison than a full stomach. And if you're willing to pay, I can add a spoonful of cream for you. Try it. I'm sure you'll like it. Ask about waffles? You want to know if people get tired of eating nothing but waffles for dinner? Well, even though they're all waffles, I make different flavors every day. Monday is paprika. Tuesday is mustard. Wednesday is lemongrass. Thursday is... Okay, I think I get it. Collect dinner? No more spaces in my pockets. Oh. Give gift. I need to give something that I only have one of. Tape? Right. Giving me this. It's not as if I can eat it. No more space in my pocket. What? Oh no. Time is it? A friend? Don't have enough focus points. Anyone else? You guys don't blink. Guess which hand the card's in. The left? No, the right. 20 bucks says it's the right. Hey, are you sure? Of course. Don't you know anteaters have amazing eyesight? Okay, since you're sure, I also bet right. Wait, are you as chill? Okay, you... Listen. Okay. It's Bernard. Don't get too close to me. Befriend. So many characters. So he's a former detective. Hey, Bernard the capybara. Sorry, I kind of went through really quickly on that one. I don't even know. Disassemble tool. Trying to think of what to give him. But tape. Don't give this weird stuff to me. Alright, I think I should be able to collect dinner now. There's no more space in my pockets. Okay, well, how much... What do I have in my pockets? That's not even true. I have this. Wow. Organize? I have one space. It's not fair. You? Befriend? Do I have enough focus points? Alright. I need to find someone else I've talked to before. Don't have enough focus points. Okay. Is there anybody that I... How about you? Okay, here we go. Give a gift. This is so weird. I mean, it's weird in that sense of, like, I don't know what the problem is. Already given him a gift today. Oh, because they didn't accept the gift? I think that's what it is. It's because they didn't accept the gift. You know, honestly, I'm willing to just organize to destroy something, I guess. That sucks. I wish I didn't pick up everything in the kitchen sink now. But you? How about you? I would like to buy items. Can I give you items? 3 typically essentials. Already did that. Drink hot water. Oh, my stomach is not in good. You know what? Okay, let's go see if we can eat some of the things we do have. Like this. Eat. Eat. And I'll pick up... Oh, no. Okay, I'll buy a waffle. I don't have enough money. Okay. Whatever. I did eat something instead of nothing. Oh, that's kind of frustrating. I wish that I did things a little bit differently so that would not have happened. But yeah. The only thing that I could have done differently, I think, is been less aggressive at collecting items. But it is very bizarre that, like, we do have an empty space here, but the game didn't really recognize that. I don't know if I had to move something to a little bit of a different segment or whatever I needed to do. But yeah. Let's see. So, just go and look around places, I guess. I'm gonna talk to everybody, but I definitely want to see about my quest. Bruce in the main floor lobby. This is... not the main floor lobby. Wait, oh, there he is. Turn yourself in. I beat up Walter. I hear you're looking for the guy who put that skunk in the infirmary. That's right. Why, you know something, Fish? Your search is over. I'm the one you're looking for. Hey, I remember when it happened. It was the day before you even got here. That's because it doesn't matter. A win's a win. Now listen good, Fish. Inmate 1220, Thomas the Fox. According to prison rules, assault with a weapon is punishable by 6 hours of segregation to be administered immediately. Off you go now. Time for a little vacation. Vacation? Oh. Stand at attention. This luxurious single room is where you'll be staying soon. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mons, and I'm in charge here at Segregation. This is a prison within a prison dedicated to the care of prisoners among prisoners like you. Remember, there's no food, no warmth, no friends, and no mercy here. All you can do is sit tight, count down the seconds, and then be grateful when you get sent back to the main building. Understand? Thank you for the introduction. I hope you still have that sense of humor when you get out of here. Next is the routine frisk. There's no contraband allowed in Seg. Now assume the position. Let him frisk you. Should have pushed Y. Success! Heh, you're a lot cleaner than I expected. Now that you're all checked in, let me show you to your room. Control room. Open segregation cell 4. That was close because I did have one piece of contraband on me, but it worked out. 6 hours. So I can brush my teeth. Wish there was a mirror in here. Clean teeth. Ah, it smells even worse than the toilet in my cell. Just standing here is making my eyes water. Can sit. Being stuck in here feels like even time itself has stopped. This claustrophobic feeling is really starting to get to me. Space out. Lose mind. So, I don't need to do that. Let me see. Is this what passes for a bed in sec? Looks like a cold, hard stone slab. Well, we can sleep. I'm not tired yet. At what point will our character be tired, though? We can space out until 1918. So, we will... There we go. Use. Read the warning sign. Do not flush anything down the toilet. So, using the toilet... Do I have to use the toilet? I think I do. Yeah, let's use the toilet. It's much more comfortable. Hmm? Oh, the water level in the toilet is very high. Can't be blocked, can it? Block the toilet. So this will take a lot of energy, and it'll take 20. I'm going to try it. I have to remove whatever is blocking it. Otherwise, I won't be able to use the toilet. Success! Phew, did it. Pulled that sucker out. Ah, soaking ball of paper with chewing gum on it. Man, this is gross. But it feels like there's something hard inside. Unwrap the paper ball. Small iron plate. It looks like someone hid it here on purpose. Did he intend to use it as a weapon, or is it for something else? Looks at the toilet. In any case, at least I can use the toilet now. And it seems to have some gray hair stuck to it. Judging by the length, thickness, and hardness, it seems like it could be wolf hair. I want to take them all. Found gray wolf hair. The gray hair found in the toilet in segregation. Judging by the length, thickness, and hardness, it's probably wolf hair. Leaf. All done. Now to wash my hands. Use soap. It's a good thing I brought soap. Get that. I should be clean now. 5 hours doesn't seem too bad. Especially if it's close to evening where I can just sleep. Not tired yet. Okay. So what else can I do? Did I already brush my teeth? Can't remember. Oh, I have a toothbrush, so let me brush my teeth. Teeth are clean. I don't need to brush them yet. Okay, good. They don't let you overbrush, I guess. So, spacing out until 2018. Get up. Not tired yet. Do, 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 do. Guess I can use the toilet again. Nope. Ah. Can't brush my teeth. Can't sleep. All I can do is space out, I guess. But I do wonder if there's anything else in here that's of note. Space out again for another hour or whatever. Get up. See if we can sleep now. Can't sleep now. Ah. Space out. Ah. Tutorial tip, hunger. You hungry? Get some chow. Get up. Oh, yeah, it says I'm hungry. Let me look. I can eat this caramel bar. Clean teeth status has ended. Can eat this chewing gum and can brush teeth again. Wish there was a mirror in here. Comfort status has ended. Clean teeth. All good. Use the toilet. It's much more comfortable. Do, 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 do. End today. Do I really want to sleep here tonight? Well, we have 3 hours that we'd have to burn, so there's that. Wonder if we'd have a nightmare here because of being in solitary. Entering dream. Sniffs. I think I smell something. Something really special. Ooh, dream attack. Why? Charisma test. Okay, so this tells us things, I guess. Success. That was a really low chance of being successful and it worked out. Hey, freshly baked honey pie. Let me try some. Tastes so good. I could eat another slice. No, 2 slices. So we got 10% of our mind back from having a good dream about food. Yeah! Segregation, 7 a.m., day 2, Tuesday. Segregation cell 4, inmate 1220. Your segregation is up. Hey. Move your ass, 1220. Time to go. I hate SAG. It drives me insane. Head count prep, 7:45. So I'm going to save. Definitely save. Creating a manual save. Oh, so we get to do manual saves and auto saves. Seems like the saving is more flexible than I thought. I probably, when I was starting to not want to do as much of the narration stuff, I could have just done a save and then stopped at that moment, but I did want to complete the whole day. This is the whole first day. This was a long, intense first day, just so much. It did feel very lengthy, but at the same time enjoyable. This game has so many details to it, and the only problem I had whatsoever is just the pocket being a little annoying. The fact that I had issues with the pocket. I definitely need to put things away. You know, before I do this, I need to organize items, put things away in the cupboard for sure. I'm going to put this in there. Put this in there. Oh, hidden. Okay, let me look closely at this. Okay, this is violation 2. I want to put this in hidden. How do I do that? Interact, hide. There we go. Yay. Didn't I have a block of wood? Or is that gone for some reason? But yeah, I'm going to put some mushrooms away. Okay. I'll keep the gum, I guess. Put tape away. Put 2 paper away. I'll keep the bandage. No, actually, I'm gonna put away the bandage. Put away iris. Put away mint leaves. And I think I'll put away these 2. Because I don't know when I need them. I mean, I need them right now in this morning part, but I don't know. Also, we have a coin too that... What is this one? Oh, it says disassembly tool. Okay. So I'm going to save after that too. Looking at the schedule. Morning head count, lunch, recreation, dinner, bathroom opens, lockdown. We also have jobs we can do, right? So that's something else to look into, but... Gonna hard save after that. I want to give the paper crane to the poodle nurse lady. And then, of course, talk to Buddy there. But, wow. This game has so many details to it. Very, very intensive sort of life sim. And it's immersive with all of the different options and all of the different possibilities, the non-linearity. Even though the first day does feel kind of linear simply because there's so much to explore for the first time. And so there's just this feeling of like, let me just explore everything. But this game has a lot of appealing features to it. I do like life sim games. I like when RPGs in particular, I don't know if I would call this an RPG exactly. It's more like a just narrative driven adventure, but with a strong life simulation game aspect to it as well. But gosh, I don't know, my words fail me right now. I'm kind of sucking at words. The UI is really good. It's very comprehensive and clean, and all of the controls, everything feels very spot on. That one puzzle that I did, that minigame puzzle, did seem more difficult than average. It has me wondering, though, about all the other minigames, and I'm pretty sure I could eventually master it from day to day. Yeah. This one, though, feels like one that I kind of just play on my own for a while and come back to it and sort of have a lot more to say about it, because this is one that I'd like to just really fully immerse into, just kind of play privately. And then my next episode, I'm not sure if I do make another episode, I'm not sure if I would be picking up directly on day 2, or if maybe I'll make another save file. Yeah, I think that's what I would do. I'd make another save file and just like play the game outside of doing a let's play, because this is definitely one that feels like it's going to be most enjoyable outside of making content, and still enjoyable while making content, but I'd like to just really, I don't know, play it in the dark or something if it immersed into being in prison life. I don't know why I want to be in prison right now. I think it's because giraffes are there, and lions, and cutie alpacas, and just it's such a funny concept, and they take it surprisingly seriously in a way. I wish there was a little bit more of a sense of humor going on, but there might be in the future. It's just very amusing how much this game is basically a cozy game and has all of the features and all of the appeal and all of the content that you would find in a cozy game, but with a totally different totally different premise. And that does have me curious about the storyline, because at the very beginning we got to make some really important choices, and that has me wondering, like, okay, how are we going to get out of prison? Are there a multitude of endings and things? Because that would make a lot of sense if there were. But yeah, thank you so much for being here, and thank you for watching. Check out this game if you're interested. It is out now, and Steam link in the description. I'll see you later. Bye. Let me know what you think. Lunchtime.